midday update. Coming up are the headlines for the day. Maritime photography highlights achievements in astrophotography. 30 expats arrested in Oman for labor law violations. Oman celebrates International Day for Women in Maritime. New York City lifts COVID-19 alert level to high. Jamaica looks forward to friend India for wheat and fertilizers import. Twitter puts correct views in front of people, undercover recording reveals. Brazil World Cup winner Kaká eyes coaching career. 10-man Corinthians hold Boca Juniors in Copa Libertadores. Those were the headlines. We'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back with the COVID-19 updates and the local stories for the day.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back now for the COVID-19 updates for the day. 0 new COVID-19 related deaths have been registered in the Sultanate. The total number of deaths remain at 4,260. Meanwhile, 13 new cases of coronavirus were registered, which brings the total number of positive COVID-19 cases to 389,460. And now for the local stories. Maritime photography team in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate has achieved local and international achievements in the field of astrophotography. Maritime photography team is affiliated to Maritime Sports Club in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate, Oman news agency said in a statement. Majid bin Muhammad Al-Farai, head of Maritime photography team, said the team was established in February of 2019 under the supervision of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth, represented by Maritime Sports Club. The number of team members currently reaches 40 photographers who are proficient in shooting in many artistic axes, most notably the axis of astrophotography, where the axis comes to distinguish the team at the level of the Sultanate of Oman, in addition to nature, people's lives, weddings, events and portraiture, Al-Farai added. He talked about the team's external participation and the achievement of its members, saying Intisar Al-Habsi participated in the international competition Stay Home WPG, which was organized by the World Photographic Group in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, during which she won the silver medal. In addition, she also received the honorary medal in Lisbon Competition 2022 Portugal for one of her works called Return to God. Her participation in the international exhibition Pene Fotografica Rosarian 2020 won her the honorary PFR ribbon medal for her work under the name of Grand. "30 foreigners have been arrested by the Royal Oman Police for violating labour and residence laws in North Al-Sharqiya Governorate. North Al-Sharqiya Police Command, with the support of the Special Task Police, arrested 30 expatriates of Asian and African nationalities on a farm on charges of violating the labour and residence laws. The legal procedures are being completed against them, ROP said in a statement. The Sultanate of Oman celebrated International Day for Women in Maritime, which falls on May 18th of each year. The Sultanate of Oman, represented by the Ministry of Transport, Communication and Information Technology, is participating in the celebration of International Day for Women in the Maritime sector, which falls on May 18th of each year, with the aim of highlighting their role in the maritime transport industry around the world in various disciplines, Oman news agency said in a statement. With that, we'll take a short break and we'll be back with the international and sports stories for the day. Stay tuned.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the international stories. New York City, the largest city in the United States, raised its COVID-19 alert level from medium to high on Tuesday as infections continue to go up in recent weeks. The rating means there is a high COVID-19 community spread and pressure on the healthcare system in this city is substantial. New York City has transitioned to a high COVID alert level, meaning now is the time to double down on protecting ourselves and each other by making choices that keep our friends, neighbors, relatives, and co-workers from getting sick, said Dr. Ashwin Vasan, the city's health commissioner. The guidance requires New Yorkers to wear a face mask in all public indoor settings and crowded outdoor settings and consider avoiding high-risk activities. New York City raised its COVID-19 alert level to medium from low in early May. Even though there is only one step away to reach the highest COVID-19 alert level, New York City Mayor Eric Adams said on Monday, "We are not at the point of mandating masks." The 7-day average percentage of positive COVID-19 test results rose to 5.18% in New York City on Monday, still the lowest among 10 regions in New York State, according to data issued by the state on Tuesday. Daily new COVID-19 cases in the United States have been on the rise since early April, and the death toll from the pandemic has surpassed 1 million in the country. Jamaican Commerce Minister Oban Hill on Wednesday said that the country is looking forward to enriching investments ties with India and added that the talks for imports of wheat, fertilizers and farm equipment from India are ongoing. On the sidelines of President Ramnath Kovind's visit to Jamaica, Oban Hill, Jamaican Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce, said that discussions seeking an investment relationship with India are underway, which will benefit both the nations. The minister said, "Discussions with India to sell not only wheat but fertilizers and farm equipment. We are seeking to establish a distributorship for Indian trucks and buses and are seeking a commercial and investment relationship to benefit both the countries." Hill also expressed concerns about food insecurity as a fallout of the Russian-Ukraine conflict. He informed that though the wheat imports are ample currently, but there are remains as uncertain. "We have enough wheat import today, but we don't know what will happen tomorrow as the world changed on February 24th. Russia now has a war engagement with Ukraine, so we are opening discussions with our friend India," he added. "As we come out of pandemic, we are looking at inviting Indian investors and pharmaceutical companies. We are preparing to be a logistics center for your pharmaceutical companies," he continued. President Kovind is on a 4-day visit to Jamaica. Upon his arrival at Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, he received a warm welcome from the Jamaicans and the Indian diaspora. It is the first ever visit by an Indian president to Jamaica. He is accompanied by his wife, First Lady Savita Kovind, daughter Swati Kovind, Union Minister Pankaj Chaudhary, Lok Sabha MP Rama Devi, Satish Kumar Gautam, and secretary-level officers. In another undercover recording released by American far-right activist group Project Veritas, a Twitter employee has revealed that the company isn't profitable because of their woke ideology and because the company puts the correct views in front of people and mocks Elon Musk's development disorder. Project Veritas, in the second part of its series on Twitter, has published footage featuring Twitter lead client partner Alex Martinez discussing the company's ideology, slamming the acquisition of the company by Elon Musk. Tesla CEO on Tuesday said that he will proceed with his $44 billion takeover of Twitter only if the microblogging giant is able to prove that less than 5% of its users are bots. His tweet came in response to a Twitter user who wrote that the billionaire entrepreneur may be looking for a better deal as the previously quoted amount seems too high, with 20% of users being fake or spam accounts. Musk made these remarks after Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal issued a series of tweets amid the debate surrounding the spam controversy between the company and Musk. And now for the sports stories. Former Real Madrid and AC Milan midfielder Kaká has announced plans to enter management after completing his coaching badges. The 40-year-old published a photo on social media on Tuesday displaying a certificate from the Brazilian Football Confederation Coaching Academy. "Another course completed. Qualified manager. Now I just need a team," Kaká said in a message accompanying the image. Kaká, who was a member of the Brazil team that won the 2002 FIFA World Cup in Japan and South Korea, ended his playing career in 2017. He was voted FIFA World Player of the Year in 2007 and was capped 92 times for Brazil from 2002 to 2016. Dario Benedetto continued his impressive scoring form to earn Argentine giants Boca Juniors a 1-1 home draw with Brazil's Corinthians in their Copa Libertadores group match on Tuesday. The 32-year-old striker nodded home in 42nd minute after Raul Gustavo's headed pass, cancelling out Duqueiro's opener for the visitors. Benedetto has now scored 3 times in 4 matches in this campaign. Corinthians were forced to play the last half hour with only 10 men after Victor Cantillo was sent off for a second bad foul. The result at La Bombonera means Corinthians remain top of Group E with 8 points from 5 matches, 1 point ahead of second place Boca. Deportivo Cali and Always Ready have 5 and 4 points respectively, with a game in hand over their rivals. Those were the local, international and sports stories for the day. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.